Why should students work? According to CBS News, a census report determined that 71% of the nation's 19.7 million college undergraduates were working in 2011. Of that number, 1 in 5 undergraduates were working at least 35 hours a week year-round. Now in 2015, many of these numbers listed as working and going to college is becoming a need and a good experience for many college students. We are all college students. Some of us have enough support for our needs and wants. Unfortunately, not many of us have the ability to get all the wants we want at the times we have to struggle to get our needs. Since May 2014, I've been one of many college students who work and attend college. I am lucky enough to have family support to help me, but I still need to work to pay off things that are of my responsibility. Working and going to college is not something impossible. At first it may seem hard, but within time it's worth it. Not only are you making your own money, but also developing skills that will be useful in the future. First, I will speak about how working helps build time management. Second, the gain of independence one gets. And third, how working is not only helpful for yourself, but also to your family. First I will explain how getting a job can help you get skills such as time management. When we start college, learning how to balance our time between classes is a struggle. Procrastination usually what happens to many college students. At times, many students who don't have anything to do will get distracted because all the time they know they have. Working pushes students to learn how to manage their time because they know they have very little time to be slacking off. According to Professor Laura Perna from the University of Pennsylvania, students who work a modest number of hours per week, 10 to 15, on campus are more likely than other students, even students who do not work at all, to pursue and earn degrees. She believes this because students know how to balance their priorities and striving for their success. Personally, I think it's true. I'm finally learning a little by little how to manage things and making my job a stress relief for a while. Time management is a very good skill every student needs, but working in campus plays a big part in a student's future. As mentioned by colleagues, where working on campus allows many students on developing skills as well as giving them an opportunity to get money and get a job experience towards their career. Time management is one of very few advantages that any college student can get by a few working hours. Now I'll explain how working helps students get a feel for independence. Working really helps college students get a feel for what independence feels like. Many students learn how to spend their money wisely. For example, buying school materials and saving money to pay for their own tuition if they do not qualify for financial aid. Personally, not having to ask my parents for money anymore is a good feeling because I know I am a young adult and need to learn from a young age how to do things on my own. Carl Banzer, a student at the University of Oregon, stated, "This allows students to have lots of time for academics and studying as well as other extracurricular activities. This goes to say that students will have freedom to enjoy their life still if they use their time wisely. They can work, hang out with friends, and still be on top of their college priorities." Now that you all have an idea of the independence that can be gained from getting a job, let's talk about how it can also be a support system towards your family. I will explain how getting a job during college also parents and also our peers and others. Getting a job during college not only beneficial to students, but also to the family. In a recent survey conducted in September 2014 by Today Magazine said, it's not surprising that most parents, 94% of them, say they feel insecure about their financial burden their child's college debt. According to the survey, what's alarming is that in fact 45% of them said they do not plan on paying off that debt. If students work and save up enough money for their tuition, many parents wouldn't feel so worried about the financial struggles that college brings upon them. Getting a job gives your parents gives them a transition of having to let go. Also, in many situations, a lot of families have a struggle to get by. Many have difficult times trying to pay off bills such as rent, gas, etc. And by getting a job, you can help your own family, even with a little off their backs. It would be helpful to them. To wrap things up, I have discussed that having a job and going to college is something that is not impossible. Yes, it's hard. It's a hard transition, but it will help you out as a student as well as a family. Going to college is much more than getting a career. It's part of growing up, becoming an adult, and getting a job, a big step that everyone must take. Let's keep in mind that working is not something that will affect us negatively. We all must do it sometimes in our lives. Not only does working help us develop time management, but it will also help us work time management, but also help us independence, and most importantly, give us opportunity for our families. We should all take the chance at getting a job. We will learn new skills and learn to use every moment of the day wisely. If it does not work for you, it's okay. The effort is what really matters. We should never be afraid to try something new. We are all college students who will sooner or later work for ourselves.